Alright, so now I'm gonna show you how Call of Duty actually disappointed me in a point where I just can't play it anymore, and I had to make this video so that everybody can see how Call of Duty is slowly going down. I mean, these features and game mechanics, as CODM developers actually calls it, are awful, are breaking the game itself. In the first place, I want to talk about this pretty new feature, but it's been here for like a year or so, and it's called the ADS bullet spread. Here is an example. I have a high mobility AK-47 and I saw a guy there. I managed to hit mark once, and then I'm retreating so that he comes again and try to challenge me because he knows I'm weak. I'm throwing a smoke just to make him lose his sight, and in that moment I start shooting. Where all my 15 bullets actually gone? Where are those 15 bullets actually gone? I cannot understand that. Let's watch this again. So I'm seeing him, I shot some warning shots, and then he deals a lot of damage to me, and I'm waiting for him. And now the ADS bullet spread actually kicks in. Look this in slow motion. I'm seeing him and I start shooting immediately, even making some headshots. My crosshair was always into his head or his upper chest, and still he managed to get me, to kill me. I mean, I cannot understand how Call of Duty actually is allowing such glitch, because this is a glitch, this is not anything else but a glitch in the game. And now I'm gonna show you how a QQ9 works at a decent range, where you might actually want to take those fights. And look at the ADS bullet spread shooting into that target. I mean, for real though, curse the goddamn gunsmith. I cannot understand why Call of Duty actually allows it to be in here. It's a glitch, it's not a feature, it's a glitch. That's why I hate it. Look, again, I'm gonna shoot a bit farther now. Of course you don't want to take so long gunfights, but I'm gonna show you that if I manage to maintain the recoil, the bullets will go left, right, up, down, doesn't matter. Everything will go off, and I hate about it. Okay, my aim is right in the middle, I can control the recoil, and still look how this thing actually is presenting itself. It's awful. I can't understand why Call of Duty actually wants to deal with such things. Look at this guy, he's on Modern Warfare. He's using a really high mobility class for the AK-47, just like mine. And look how this guy is actually managing to maintain control and actually kills the guy at a pretty decent distance. Look it again in slow motion. He saw that guy, and look at his crosshair, he's right on the person, and every bullet hits because he manages to maintain the recoil. Well, in Call of Duty this thing doesn't exist. It doesn't matter if you're able to maintain the recoil as long as the ADS bullet spread kicks in, because here doesn't need some specified techniques or even skills, because the ADS bullet spread will either be with you or against you, because it's a probability that within that small square that the Call of Duty created the ADS bullet spread, where the bullets will go, this will going to create. And now the same guy is showing how the AK actually kicks and how to control the recoil. Look at him. Everything is at place, every bullet hits where the crosshair is. Now you're going to tell me, oh, but there is actually a spread. Well, no, that spread comes from the actual recoil, the horizontal recoil, which every weapon has in different measures, because you can have a lot of horizontal recoil and you won't be able to use your gun, or you can actually have almost none. Another case here, this guy kills that guy really fast. Let's watch it again in slow motion this time. Right? Look, where his crosshair is, where his red dot is, that's where the bullet will actually go. I mean, it's perfect. The Modern Warfare, it's perfect. It's the perfect game mode, gameplay, game, everything. The game engine is perfect, and the game mechanics. Yes, the time to kill is actually pretty insane on an AK-47, to be honest. But that's just a problem of meta, not of actual weapon problem. Because the ADS bullet spread actually nerfed the whole weapons to the ground. And that's not the only problem, but also buffed the head glitch campers. Because if you run an SMG, you can't wallbang the walls, because the walls are just too thick. And now I'm gonna show you another problem with the Call of Duty, and that's the internet connection. I mean, I died pretty much instantaneously there. Look, this guy actually hit my legs. I don't know the damage for the DRH on the legs, but for me this is just too high damage. I think that I shouldn't have died there if I had the same internet connection as that guy had. And as I saw him, he had a pretty good internet connection. Another case here for the internet connection, insta death. Instantaneously death. Look, he's locking on me, instantly killing me. Again, this is not good. This is another loadout of the AK-47 with max ADS bullet spread, and I'm gonna show you how at medium range, with pretty decent recoil control, the target won't receive most of the bullets. It's 50 round mag on this AK-47, and the actual bullets that are going to hit will be no more than at most 20. Look, it's a decent range for the AK-47. I can control the recoil and look up there how the bullets actually go, where they actually go. I mean, this thing should never be happening. The ADS bullet spread is the worst in this game, and this thing should never be in our game. It actually make me want to play PUBG, and I really hate PUBG because look, the damage, the bullets, where they go. You see where the bullets went in that dummy? Left, right, up, down, but not on that target. Mostly 20 bullets, and I'm being really generous. This should never be happening. The time to kill on AK-47 should be really good because it has a high amount of damage. The problem is the rate of fire. I mean, it's 39 on the head and 33 on the chest, members, and everywhere else you want to aim. And still the AK-47 has the worst time to kill in the entire game. You actually need to find a stationary target just like this Reaper here. This thing should never be happening. The ADS bullet spread is nerfing all the weapons to the ground. Again, I'm saying this again, and I will say it all over again. And everybody needs to understand that this thing is actually messing up the entire gameplay. And I really hate seeing this thing because I love this game. I grew up with Call of Duty. Now I'm gonna show you a meta problem. Here is a Locus with stopping power reload. Okay? An Outlaw and some pump action shotguns. You're going to see what's the big difference on Battle Royale, because I lately play more Battle Royale due to the ADS bull spread, because for the ADS bull spread in Battle Royale is actually a lot less. And now look at this, you actually have 160 damage for the belly and 100 and something on the head. 162, 135, 180, 200 damage on the belly for a shotgun at close range. And now the king of all shotguns, HSO. 312 damage to the belly, to the stomach. That's far more than you can acquire the health with both adrenaline and level 3 armor. I mean, it's disgusting. This thing deals more damage, like almost 50% more damage on the stomach rather on the head. It's insane. What the hell? What the hell is this? Curses indeed. I just can't play Battle Royale knowing that some ninja classer, user and abuser, they are abusing the shotgun meta. Look, the 5-meter range is absolutely insane. You should never deal so much damage. You can acquire 250 damage. 250 health with the adrenaline and the level 3 armor vest. And you're dealing 312 damage with a shotgun. Not even in the future update, in the tomorrow's update, you're not gonna be able to sustain so much power, because you're going to have only 300. And now the outlaw actually deals 80 damage to the stomach and 135, I think. Yeah, 135 to the head. With a sniper. I mean, the sniper is meant to get through walls. It has a high caliber ammo. This game is just messed up like hell. I don't know who actually had the idea to introduce both the ADS bullet spread and the one-tap capability for this snipers and shotguns as well. I mean, even the crossbow deals more damage to the head than both Locus and Outlaw. And here is the stopping power ammo. And still you're going to be able to damage only 142. This is just insane. It's outrageous. It's just messed up. The game developers should not be worried about the next skin that they're going to add anymore, because the game is trash right now, and half of the entire world, that the entire CODM world that actually played the game, actually gave up on it because it's just messed up like hell. I mean, how can you just... I don't know. And here is another case of the internet connection. I think you might say this guy is about to die. Well, he's not. Did you see that? Look again in slow motion. This guy traveled a further distance than I was even able to react. I couldn't react. And here is another case. You see that guy? Look, this glitch actually cost me the game, the match, the round here. I could have killed him, and still he manages to kill me, because it's a glitch that apparently lets you jump further away, and it's just outrageous. Here's another example. I saw that guy here, and you see how I'm pending some shots in him. Headshots mostly, and I already have my aim on him. and he still manages to kill me. I put in that guy 5 bullets and still died. Nice crossbow hit, and again few bullets, death. Instantaneously death. Here's another case that made me outrage like hell. Did you see that guy? Now see it in slow motion. Brr 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 brr, and I'm dead. Within few milliseconds. This is just outrageous. I cannot play anymore neither Battle Royale because of the shotgun abusers, not users. They're abusers. And the ninja abusers, because you can just travel 30 plus meters in like a fraction of a second, being able to even shot your shotgun and actually make a kill, and you just you just are able to one-tap people at short range, and you are also able to travel 30 meters in like fraction of a second. So even if I saw from afar that a guy has a shotgun, or even I hear him, if he has the class ready, he can just lead me out to the lobby. Call of Duty developers really needs to change this thing. Why am I saying such things? Because I really love this game. I grew up playing Call of Duty. Call of Duty World War II was my first Call of Duty ever played. And then I played a bit of Black Ops and Black Ops 2 actually. And then this game, which has all the codes in it. I mean, this is just perfect. It could have been a perfect game if the developers would actually care more about the game mechanics rather than the skins. I mean, you have pretty badass skins, not gonna lie, and no other game has such skins as we have here in Call of Duty Mobile. But the problem is that it's just outrageous. It's unplayable right now, in my opinion, because the matchmaking should always be based only on your ping, on your milliseconds. I mean, I can have with 70 milliseconds a 2.0 KD, which will actually means that you are a decent player. You can make 2 kills before you die. It's a decent gameplay. So it's not like a noob, because you don't have a negative KD under 1, and you are a bit better than a regular casual player on Call of Duty Mobile. Well, in the moment that the ping actually interferes, here is no longer a skill problem, just like the ADS bullet spread. It's just a probability that you're going to kill him. Even though you can pre-aim the corner, you're actually not going to be able to kill him, because he will appear in front of you right before you're actually managed to tap that fire button, and in that moment everything is messed up. And I hate to see this because I really love this game. It's so good. The feeling of the dynamic of the game, it's so good. I mean, you'll never find a better game. Neither Valorant, neither PUBG won't have such a good gameplay. But I really think that Call of Duty developers should rethink the game mechanics and the engine they're running to run like Modern Warfare, because the Modern Warfare, in my opinion, is the most completed gameplay ever released, combined with Warzone it's far complexion. It's just perfection. Yes, the meta problem will always be there, and the meta should always remain unexistent if possible. I mean, you can simply just make all your assault rifle the same time to kill, no matter the fire rate, no matter the damage. All assault rifles should have a time to kill between 400 and 450 milliseconds. If you really want to have a better gun, an outstanding gun than others. In my opinion, this would be the best thing. And same for the SMGs. The SMGs should be really good close range. I mean 350 to 400 milliseconds close range. But at longer ranges, they should actually suck. That's exactly how it should work. For the sniper rifles, you can... I mean, they really did a big thing by increasing the ADS time, but in my opinion the ADS time of the snipers should have stayed the same. Why? Because you can do flicks, you can do tricks, and you can just have a lot more mobility. It's normal because we have the gunsmith. In my opinion, that's perfectly normal. But unfortunately, Call of Duty developers don't think that way. But also to increase the hit flinch. I mean, the hit flinch should be immense. You should not be able to kill a single guy if he's shooting at you, no matter the gun. The hit flinch should be ridiculously high. And in that moment, you can do quick scopes and even black scopes, why not? But if someone is shooting at you, you will be just defenseless, unless you change to your pistol or knife or whatever else. Shotguns should have a lot less damage range, but in short range they should be god, because the time to kill should be instantly, because that's what a shotgun is meant to be, instantaneously death. But not on Battle Royale, because you cannot respawn. If you would be able to respawn like in Warzone, to go to the gulag and then come back, or being able to be revived no matter how many times by your teammates, that would be acceptable. But I rather use a 2-tap shotgun no matter where you hit, either the foot, either the head, either the chest, no matter where, you'll actually be able to kill in 2 shots. That would be a lot more balanced. So this was for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed even the gameplay, and I hope Call of Duty actually will hear my voice. Voxy signing out, and see you on the next one. Goodbye.